If you're a licensed freight broker or considering joining the industry, you're going to come across the term UCR, or Unified Carrier Registration, when you get started. But what exactly is it? Why does it exist? And do you need to be registered? Stay tuned as we explore all of these questions. Welcome back to the Freight 360 YouTube channel. I'm Nate Cross, and today we're exploring the Unified Carrier Registration Program. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when we release new videos, and hit the like button as well. The Unified Carrier Registration Program, or UCR for short, is a program that requires motor carriers, brokers, and freight forwarders to register and pay an annual fee based on the size of their fleet with the UCR board. The UCR plan was established by the U.S. Congress in 2005 as part of the Highway Reauthorization Bill and is designed to help fund state enforcement of motor carrier safety regulations. In simple terms, it's a revenue-generating program for the 41 states that participate as of 2023, sort of like a tax on brokers and carriers. Under the UCR program, carriers and other entities that operate commercial motor vehicles across state lines are required to register and pay an annual fee based on the number of commercial vehicles they operate. For 2023 specifically, a freight broker will only pay $41 for the annual renewal, while asset-based trucking companies can pay upwards of $40,000 for those mega fleets with over 1,000 vehicles. You can check out the UCR website to get the full fee schedule for the current year. The UCR fees are collected by the states and are used to support state enforcement activities such as roadside inspections, audits, and investigations. The UCR program is administered by a board of directors consisting of representatives from each of the participating states and the U.S. Department of Transportation. The UCR board is responsible for setting the annual fee levels and overseeing the program's implementation and enforcement. Overall, the UCR plan is intended to provide a simplified and streamlined process for motor carriers, brokers, and freight forwarders to register and pay fees, while also ensuring that there are sufficient funds to support state enforcement activities and maintain the safety of our nation's highways. Freight brokers are required to renew their unified carrier registration annually. The UCR registration period runs from January 1st to December 31st of each year, and the registration must be renewed by December 31st of the previous year to ensure that the broker remains in compliance. It's important to note that the UCR registration has to be renewed regardless of whether there have been any changes to that broker's operation or the size of that carrier's fleet. If a broker fails to renew their registration by the deadline, they can be subject to penalties and fines, and their authority to operate can even be revoked. In addition to renewing their UCR registration, freight brokers may also be required to obtain and maintain other registrations and licenses depending on the states in which they operate. These requirements can vary depending on the specific state regulations and the type of freight brokerage services offered. It's important for you to stay informed about the regulatory requirements and the states in which you operate and maintain compliance with all applicable rules and regulations. So that's UCR in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again soon.